Hi, I'm Angie Hires, Chief Human Resources Officer.
And Brian Roach, the Vice President and General Manager of the Water Wastewater Business Unit.
And we're here to talk a little bit about our third initiative, Develop an Unbeatable Team. JEA wants to be recognized as an employer of choice in Northeast Florida. When someone thinks of coming to work for a dynamic company, we want them to think of JEA. We want to attract the talent that we need moving forward because we want to make sure that we're delivering the highest level of proficiency and performance for our customers. We will know that we have achieved our goal by looking at this definition of success. JEA will be recognized as an employer of choice in Northeast Florida, and we'll be able to attract and retain the talent that we need in order to achieve our goals of delivering the highest level of proficiency and performance for our customers. As we look at achieving these initiatives, we've realized that we have some gaps, with some of these gaps being highest priorities. For example, the gap of effective performance management is one particular gap that we are addressing head on. Although we have an effective performance management system in the past, we are looking at ways of enhancing that to make sure that we're using our performance management process in a way that we will create fairness and equity among our employees. We're also looking at the gap of attracting and retaining talent. We want to, again, make sure that we have the talent on board to cover those critical skills that are important to us now and in the future. Our first area of focus under this particular initiative is to institute an agile employment and HR model. Under this area of focus, we also have some outcomes that will help us measure whether or not we've achieved that particular level of success. The first outcome metric is offer attractiveness. We will expect that 90% of acceptance rate on in-range offers to our top-ranked candidates by the year 2014. This means that when we make an offer to an employee, the first candidate that we have chosen who has placed higher in the interviewing process and the overall evaluation process will accept that offer 90% of the time. Workplace survey overall rating. As we conduct our workplace survey, we will do some benchmarking against our previous year's surveys, and we were looking for a 10% overall improvement over the fiscal year 2014. We'll also look for consistent differentiation of high and low performers in performance evaluations with appropriate high, medium, low distribution of ratings by fiscal year 2014.
The second area of focus on this initiative will be facilitate and expect employee growth and development. We use the word facilitate because JEA, the company, provide the different opportunities for the employees to develop themselves. But it's the employee's own responsibility to develop their professional and their career opportunities. Some of the opportunities JEA has historically done, whether it's formal training programs, the apprenticeship programs, EDP, tuition reimbursement, will be available. We will look at to enhance different opportunities. Our outcome metrics will be competency growths. A 10% increase in average demonstrated competencies per employee by FY 2015. Our second outcome metrics on this area of focus will be career enrichment. We're looking for a 10% increase in our measured enrichment opportunities across the company. We want to measure things like promotions, cross-rotational assignments, training, whether that's formal programs that JEA currently has, like the apprenticeship program, EDP programs, or new programs that we develop as a team. So our third metrics want to measure individual development programs for each employee. Ideally, all employees will have their own IDP, but we're going to measure outcome success being 85% by the end of FY 2014. And then the third area of focus will be to ensure a safe, healthy, and ethical workplace. Safety, our number one metric of 1.2 recordable incident rate. Ideally, we want 0 recordables, but we want to look at being best in class. JEA has went out and done some benchmark studies, and we'll look at different programs to help reach this goal, 1.2 recordable incident rate. Our wellness, we want a 10% reduction in inflation-adjusted claim costs and 10% increase in wellness program participation. We have a great wellness program. People take advantage across the company, different locations. We want to go ahead and enhance that and make sure that all employees are taking that opportunity and have a 10% increase as a result of metrics. Our third outcome metrics for this area of focus is ethics. The resultant metric will be 100% compliance with all ethics training to be completed within 90 days, with our overall goal to have 0 validated ethics complaints.
Working together, we can develop an unbeatable team.
We've identified that there are 8 different areas of competency for a CCC. To be able to be a third level CCC, you need to be able to master 6 of those or something.
But we really need to start formalizing more frequently the documentation of our processes. Because one of the key things to customer satisfaction is consistency and accuracy. And we rely heavily on institutional knowledge and whoever's been in that job for a long time.
The one that I felt was interesting, and I think it's CPS that does this, they have a daily safety briefing with the CEO.